Okay, here we go again. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of Dan and Charlie DIY. So, starting by my ones because Charlotte is studying for driver's theory exam chance on Monday. AD is in LIDA. If you haven't figured out who AD is, it's Charlotte's father. He is working today. So, I'm gonna continue with the stripping. You know what I mean? Today, of course, yesterday we did the back garden. We did the second floor attic / bedroom. Then we did the first floor kind of 2 bedrooms. I still need to finish the second bedroom because there was like another layer of like laminate. If I'm brave enough, I'm gonna also start with a bathroom. So gonna have to strip away all the tiles, take off the sink and the toilet and that. So plumbing is not my forte, so let's see what happens in it. You know what I'm saying? I've finished stripping these little 60s vintage tiles off the floor. You know what I mean? I found a better tool than I used yesterday. A freaking spatula. Who would have thought? So I just scrape these off the floor with a hammer. So now there's one more layer that I just need to peel off. This bit right here. As you can see, this is like another wooden floor, identical to, of course, the one in the hallway. And then next thing I'm gonna do is take this carpet out, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're all about them wooden floors and that. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can salvage. Yo. So, people, sorry to take off the other layer and finally we reach the wood planks. So yeah, they place these over there on top before they place these lovely wooden tiles. So yeah, it's a long process, taking a lot longer than I expected, you know what I mean? But we gonna get some, you know what I'm saying? Is that a and one logo? Shit. Hey yo, shout out in a bit. Okay, boom, I'm back. So, back in the attic. And what we've decided to do is finish off the strip and remove the closet because we weren't too sure in it, you know what I mean, what to do with the space. But I think, I don't like the doors. They look a bit dookie, bruv, you know what I mean? And it's just like pretty old. So yeah, you can see this. That's not my style. That's not my style, fam. It's not giving. There's potential in it, but I feel like we could do so much more with this corner. It's like a unique shape, and I think we make something nice with it, you know what I mean? Like a little freaking, like desk, or like a makeup kind of, corner for the missus and that, but easy things, and then perhaps some storage going across there. So yeah, man, you know what I mean? Exciting stuff. Keep tuned. You get me? Bye.
It's day 2 of demo. I just arrived. I've been studying for my car driving exam, the theory part, and here is Danai, the hero of the day.
Bit dirty, innit? Alright, peeps and geeks. This is what I did today. There was some foam flooring that I just like put in a pile and like put it like in the basement just for storage. There was like a storage closet here which I didn't like, so I deconstructed it bit by bit and I had access to the rest of the floor. Took that out, did like a nickel sweep just to, finish that off, and I think the room has opened up a bit, you know what I mean? So I'm happy about that. Just a few structural things that we need to fix on the floor, but it's more, you feel me? Alright, let's go to the next level. Alright.
Was that our doorbell?
It doesn't work.
Oh.
Unless your dad, fix it from Lido, which I don't think is a magician. Who knows?
Who knows about that man?
Alright, boom. Next thing.
This looks so much bigger too.
Some carpet. Remove the carpet. Some boards, some hard boards I'll put underneath the carpet. Remove the hard boards. Tedious work, but it was done. Remove this closet. I'm sure you already know that if you've been keeping up to date. Space is opened up, which is dope. So happy about that also.
I like the floor, but because of this leak in the shower, we can't keep the original floor, and if we do, it will take a lot of repairs because a lot of the little things are not good. So we're thinking of putting another wooden floor on top.
We'll see, you know what I mean? But let's wait till Tone gets here and you can probably see the thing in it. So boom. So yeah, this was mad.
This took forever.
Took forever. Layers on layers on layers, but we peeled it like an onion, you feel me? And got to the root, to the juice, and the juices is. So I like it, you know what I mean? So yeah.
But look, there are all these tiny little staples from the staple gun nailer. So we have to take them all out.
Yeah.
Which then I kindly passed on to my father as a task.
He
said my eyesight is bad.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Excuse Swahili. Boom. Yeah. So if you remember what the bathroom looked like, so we started stripping and thing. Just move the sink.
And you had to put some closing things on it, right?
Well, I have to switch the water off. Usual cases is usually like a tap you can close, but in this case it isn't. So for now, just keep keeping the water closed. AD is gonna bring something to
AD
close
is my
this.
father.
You know what I'm saying? And then last removed the shower glass, both of them. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that and that and that and that. And then I'm gonna take this out. And then boom. After that's done, now we need
the toilet we're using for the new bathroom. So
So I
we're
can
not touching it
leave
yet.
the toilet, and thank God for that, because I ain't got time for that. So right. So
and then we're gonna have to take all the tiles off, right?
And that will be the last step of the stripping, because we also need to have access to the floor just to see what the damage is.
How bad the leakage is.
Because there's been a leakage in it. So yeah, that's the next step. Boom. I'm not sure if we'll finish a day, but I'm just gonna do as much as I can. Because next week I've got a upcycling market to attend, so I need to make some clothes also. So you know what I mean, just trying to get as much work as possible. You know what I mean. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, boom, peace.
Is it working? You're gonna have to use the big machine.
Yes.
Are you ready for that?
Of course. It is this like this thing looks like a flamethrower. It's crazy. Let me bring it up. You can show it to the camera, huh?
Yeah. Please be careful. Oh wow.
She's worried, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
The little boy's still inside of you.
Somewhere deep down inside. Now we need an adapter. Extension.
Okay, well, I'm logging off. I'm going back home to study. So,
Yeah.
farewell. I'm going back to the flat to study. So, Dana is your host from here on forth for the rest of the day. Let's see.
And the day is almost over, to be honest. So yeah, it's been real. It's been nice, but we'll see. All right, the floor tiles are gone. You know. So ooh, look at that. So yeah, next up the wall tiles. So I got 20 minutes till 5 o'clock. So I'm probably just gonna test it out to see how difficult it is for the wall tiles with this lovely device. This machine gun over here. Very exciting. So yeah, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
It's a very, very, very fine house.